Hey guys, what is up? Reese here, and I've got another new shoe pickup to bring you. What we're looking at is the Adidas D-Rose 4.5 in the black, and light scarlet colorway. These are also known as the away pair. These released in early 2014 with a retail price of $140, but I was actually able to get them for significantly below retail. So I went into my local Finish Line, and they had them, first off they were marked down to $100, and then they also had a 30% off tag on them, which meant that they were down to $70, which is half of retail. And then I had a $20 Finish Line rewards coupon. So basically I was able to get these for $50 when they retail for $140. I was thrilled. This is my second pair of the Adidas D-Rose 4.5. The first pair that I have is the alternates or the Brendas. That's the all red pair. And when I got those back in probably, I think it was like March or April, I was really torn whether I wanted the red ones or the black ones. I went with the red ones just because it popped a little bit more. And since I go to the University of Nebraska, which is an Adidas school, you know, the red worked really well since it's kind of like our main school color. But there was something I really liked about this black pair. I like the overlays on here because they're actually like a different material and they're kind of textured compared to the rest of the upper, so they really stand out even though it's an all black shoe. And I don't know, there was something I really liked about the comfort and everything about the other pair that I have, that it was just a no-brainer for me to pick them up, especially for $50. I know on finishline.com, this pair, the black pair, is the only pair that's marked at 70. The others are like around 100. But this is also listed as sold out. But I would definitely recommend, if you're interested, go into your local Finish Line and just check. Because like I know in mine they had a lot of sizes left, but they were still marked at 70. So even if you don't have like a $20 off coupon, that's still half of retail, which is a really good deal for this shoe. I won't go super as in-depth as I did in my first video for the Brendas, but I will post a link to that if you want to check out just kind of like a more detailed overview of everything going on with the shoe. But I will still go with the close-up view and show you the colors and materials and what we have going on with this pair. So let's dive right into that. Here we go with our close-up view of the Adidas D-Rose 4.5 in the away colorway. So the upper is all black, but you've got three main materials really going on here. You've got your overlays, which are kind of a slightly, not glossy, not fully glossy, but in parts glossy synthetic material. As you can see, it almost kind of looks like water was splattered on them. It's kind of a cool, unique pattern. I think it looks good. And it's also interesting because this pattern is slightly different than the pattern that was on the Brenda or the red pair. So they kind of like switched it up with the different pairs, which is cool. Here up here at the toe box, the area underneath the overlays is just kind of like a matte black synthetic material. And so it really helps contrast between the two sections. And it's a really good look for this shoe. Again, that's another place where on the Brendas, I can actually pull this up, you've got kind of like a pebbled material right there. You can kind of see the pebbling right there. But then on these, it's just matte. And you can also look at the difference in the texture on the overlays. I just kind of think it's interesting when they kind of give each colorway its own personality a little bit and aren't just simply changing the colors. And then back here, between the overlays, you do have a little bit more mesh type material just for a little bit of extra ventilation. These shoes are not super well ventilated, but that is at least one area since the toe box is basically completely closed off. Back here at the heel, you've got more black, and you've got actually red underneath there. You can see through those holes, just a little accent color. You've got your D-Rose logo right there in red. Just sticking out of the shoe, you can see it actually, it's like a thing that's on there. You've got your heel cup in a dark gray with your red 3 stripes. Again, the shoe features minimal Adidas branding. You've got your 3 stripes right there, and you've got your little Adidas logo here, but that's about it. The inside of the shoe, again, looks very similar to the outside of the shoe. Although you do also here, you can see it's, again, kind of like a mesh-like material, but you can see the red through there, which is just a good look for this shoe. As far as the tongue goes, you've got an all-black tongue. Then up here at the top, you've got your D-Rose logo in white. You've got black and gray flat laces, and you've got this little lace ornament here. On one side, it has the D-Rose logo. Can't see that super well, and then on the other side, it says Rose. You've got your red GeoFit lining and then a black insole. If you look at the inside of the tongue, you've got right there in black text, Chicago's Finest, which is cool. The Brendas actually have something different. They have a flag, so it's kind of interesting again to see that switched up. Looking at the midsole, you got your midsole top line is kind of like a slightly glossy metallic silver. Like a dark, I guess it's more like a metallic gunmetal gray actually. And then you've got white for the middle part of the midsole, and then the very bottom you can see there's a little bit of like a light gray. If you look up here at the toe box, right up there on the front it says Derrick Rose. And if we look at the outsole, you've got a mix of a lot of your light gray with a little bit of white, and then your red right there. Try to keep this video a little quicker since I already have done a review of the Adidas D-Rose 4.5. It's a great shoe. Like I said, check out your local Finish Line. You can probably still get a good deal on it if it's still in stock, which I would assume most stores would still have them in stock. This is the cheapest pair. I've seen like the silver gray pair for about $100, and like my local Finish Line doesn't have the red pair. But definitely something to check out. It's a great shoe. It's a great price. Thanks for watching this, guys, and have a great day.